And we back like a spinal cord in this mother socket.
And you see it, what we doing, Jags all day. You know, it's the draft coming up. And
Endless topics too now.
Oh yeah, you know, Myron.
It's Sterlish.
We here to let y'all know what the Jaguars need for the draft.
Now some people love the Jags.
But he been hating on the Jags, so I made him wear a Jags jersey.
Come on, bro. Come on.
Hey, he had to put on the Jags jersey today. All that hating he did, we had to, let him know, hey, Jags all day.
Hey, man, I am a Jag fan, but I'm a realist at the same dang time, like Future say. And I can't lie just because I like them. You feel me?
Yeah, I feel you, but I'm just saying, it's just me, and I love the Jaguars because, hey, when they win a Super Bowl, I don't want to be, a bandwagon fan, somebody who jumped on that season.
Quick question to yourself. Quick question to you.
What's that?
If you can put your house on the Jaguars and get 2 houses if they have a winning season, or lose your house if they have a losing season, would you do it this year coming?
But see, we
right
ain't
now.
talking about sports
would you do it
right now.
Would you do it? Yes, no, yes?
Nah, I ain't putting my house
See that
on
because he's not a Jag believer, and I put him on the spot, so it's okay.
Okay.
Now we know.
Hey.
This man, he just likes the Jags like I do.
Okay. With the Jags pick, with the draft coming up, we got the 5th pick. What do you think we need? I know what I think we need. I know what we got. Throughout the free agency, we picked up some offensive linemen. We picked up a nickel corner. We picked up, I think we picked up another defensive lineman. So what do you think we need at the 5th pick?
I feel like we need either Shedeur, Travis Hunter, or Gentry. Now, I would personally say we should get the quarterback, but I already feel like they stuck on Trevor, so I ain't even going there.
Okay.
So, being stuck on Trevor, I say we get Gentry the running back. Because by the 5th round, he should still be there because somebody going to be dumb enough to get a lineman.
The 5th round?
5th pick. By the 5th pick, somebody going to be dumb enough to get a lineman and leave him out.
You got Tennessee. Tennessee, they say, is going with Cam Ward.
I go for that because they need
Miami
a quarterback.
Hurricanes. Yeah, okay. Cleveland, they say probably going with Travis Hunter.
That's number 2 pick, Cleveland?
Yeah.
Man, Travis, I don't know if he's going to be number 2, man. I'm telling you, it's going to be something stupid happen before that.
You think Travis will be number 1?
Even though he was a Heisman winner, I just don't know if he's going to be the 1st or 2nd pick. You know what I'm saying? I think it's going to be some dumb lineman. Not a dumb lineman, but a blessed lineman that's going to make it before that guy for some strange reason.
Okay, so you got the Giants at number 3. Everybody was saying Shedeur, but they got Russell Wilson and they got Jameis Winston.
Oh, yeah, they not messing with Shedeur. They probably, if anything, I know the first round picks they're supposed to be pretty good. It's like I know it's 2 running backs.
Right.
Boise State running back and 1 more. Then you got Ward, the quarterback. Then you got Shedeur, Travis. And other than that, I can't say it's too many more that's going to be quick pullouts where everybody want to get them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think what I think the Jaguars going to do, bro, is get either the guy Mason Graham, who everybody say they probably not going to get.
The mock draft said we're going to get him, right?
Yeah, the mock draft say we're going to get him. He's a defensive lineman. We need a nose tackle. We need him. I mean, we need one. Yeah. You know what I mean? So out of need, I feel like we're going to go either him and if that Carter guy, they said he had a stress fracture in his foot, so he was going to fall. So he was like the number 1 rated athlete in the whole draft, him and Travis.
Yeah.
But they feel like he going to fall. Like, Tennessee not going to get him. They going to get Cam Ward and Cleveland, who signed Myles Garrett back as a free agent. They don't really need a defensive line. New York could get a defensive lineman, but they rather have Travis Hunter, or if Cleveland don't get him. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So they not projecting Travis Hunter to fall to us.
Man, I feel like we need him though because we need a secondary. Our defensive secondary cornerbacks
So
and
you think we
safeties.
should go
We get
cornerback?
caught on every time we play a good quarterback. Like we can't stop them from scoring. So that's how we lose. We need a cornerback, and Travis Hunter is the best cornerback available.
But if he don't fall us to 5, we got to do something else. You know what I mean?
The reason I don't feel like he gonna come here though for real is because like he really been shouting out everywhere that he done stopped by that he interested in looking at.
Yeah.
And we ain't heard nothing about the Jags with him. Or Shedeur either. Shedeur, he done been in New York training with neighbors and the other people, you know, even though they got a quarterback.
Right.
He's been training with them and let it be known. And he let it be known that he liked the Raiders.
Yeah. So I don't think Shedeur or Travis Hunter could be coming to us. I think we just going to get a regular pick.
So you think Travis going to Tennessee first pick?
Nah. Heck no. Tennessee got
The
Sneed.
Ward.
They got Sneed. They got Sneed in another corner that they picked up, I think, in free agency.
So they going to need that quarterback at Tennessee on.
They need a quarterback. They had Lutz and some other quarterback, and Lutz I would bet on him for throw a pick every game because that's what he did. He threw at least 2 picks a game. So I think they got rid of him. They let him go, and they trying to get another Cam Ward. That's what everybody's saying. Either him or Shedeur.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. I mean, it's a couple good quarterbacks out there really right now, but it's just like I know Jags don't want them.
So, but let's just say the Jags have a good draft. Let's just say we get everything we need.
We get Travis Hunter.
Whoever, I ain't gonna think we're gonna get Travis
Well,
Hunter.
why not? Let's say you just said the best we can do.
Okay, well, we get everything we need.
We get Travis.
Okay. Do you think that's gonna be enough for us to succeed this year?
I feel like if we get Travis Hunter, we gonna ball because for one,
okay. What if we don't get Travis Hunter? Do you think we gonna ball?
If we get the running back,
Yeah.
I feel like that'd be a good pick too.
Yeah.
Because our running game was sorry last year, and it ain't opened up the field even though Thomas was catching still.
Right.
And Kurt was hurt. And
I think we're gonna get that. I think we might get that running back just for what you just said. For number one, we got to open up the passing game.
We got
You know
to.
what I mean? You can't open up the passing game if you can't run.
You're right, and I mean they got ETN same time as Trevor, so they feel like that was the duo and they friends. They came from college. You can't separate them.
Right.
But at the end of the day, you already done paid Trevor more than you paid Travis anyway, so you done already separated their brand.
Right.
So you might as well go on and finish the process and get that running back because you didn't pay both of them enough to feel like they was both worth a dang anyway.
Right.
So you might as well finish up the process, get that Gentry. Send ETN wherever you're going to send him. Let him win the championship out there like they do when they leave Jacksonville.
When they leave Jacksonville, he'll win something somewhere. I don't know, but maybe not here.
Not
you
here.
know what I mean?
Not here.
So we going to get that. We going to get Gentry. Say we get a defensive lineman, we get a corner, and we get a wide receiver. That's pretty much all the things we need. If we get all of that with the new coaching and the new general manager, the general manager is the youngest general manager in NFL history, I believe, 36. Our coach is young.
My age.
Yeah, our coach is young. How do you feel that is going to be for the NFL this year? Like we brand new. I love it. I love it. I think we needed a shake up, and even if it doesn't go perfect, we still needed a shake up.
Especially from a losing year, you got to shake something up.
Yeah.
You got to change up some stuff or you're going to be just like you was.
Last year.
Trash.
Trash.
Tragic trash.
So how you digging on Trevor this year? You still thinking he trash?
Man, I feel like if Trevor get the right tools, he going to be all right because Thomas, that wide receiver that was with him, he was able to set a precedence of being one of the best rookies in the NFL. So I feel like he got some weapons that can throw to him somehow for him to be getting all them yards.
Right.
So, Trevor ain't trash, but he ain't play enough, and he ain't produced like I wanted him to this year. But, he ain't really the worst. You feel me?
I'm gonna be honest with you. I be doing research. Me and my compadre, you know who we in the group with. Mm-hmm. And we did some research on what Baker Mayfield did in the last 2 years because his offensive coordinator was our coach. He threw for 4,000 yards, over 4,000 yards, both seasons. You see what I'm saying? So I'm feeling like that's going to transfer over to Trevor. And especially if we get the running game, it should transfer over to the Jaguars, not just Trevor. You know
we
what
do
I mean?
got the coach from over there at Tapon.
Right, that's what I'm saying. He was the offensive coordinator for Baker Mayfield when Baker Mayfield was he did, you know, he threw for I think 4,500 yards, 40 touchdowns last year.
Mm-hmm.
Year before that, he threw for 4,000 yards and I think like maybe 25 whatever.
Man, he got some mean wide receivers though. Mike Evans and Godwin.
Yeah.
Them brothers can ball.
Yeah.
Ain't no stopping Mike Evans. He actually was setting records last year.
Right.
You know, he's
Right.
a great record.
So hopefully we can, you know, manifest that and, you know, go Jags. We can go up that. But, you know, it
Yeah.
is what it is.